about what sets great entrepreneurs and innovators apart from the rest. It's actually their remarkable ability to drive change. They understand that change is not just about implementing new processes or technologies, it's about effectively communicating the value and the benefit of that change to others. Today, we're going to actually explore the power of driving change and how do you become a catalyst for transformation. So, we live in this world where change is constant. Now, new technologies emerge, industries evolve, and customer expectations shift. As leaders, it's our responsibility to drive change in our organizations and help our teams adapt and thrive. But here's the challenge. How do we communicate the value of change to those who have grown accustomed to the old ways of working? The truth is, change can be met with resistance. People are comfortable in their routines and change disrupts the comfort zone. So it requires time, money, and effort. And that's where the struggle begins. How do we motivate our teams to embrace this change, to see the value it brings? So there are many forms or types of resistance. There might be resistance to the old ways of working, resistance to new leadership, resistance to the need for new technologies. And driving change really starts with understanding the psychology of change. It's about speaking the language of the people you're leading, addressing their concerns, and highlighting the benefits of the change. It's not just about presenting the new process and the technology, it's really inspiring them to see the bigger picture, the positive impact, and the positive impact it will have on their work and the organization as a whole. One key aspect of driving change is really effective communication. It's about crafting and compelling a narrative that really resonates with your audience, your team, your organization, your clients, and you need to connect with them on an emotional level and understand what their pain points are and demonstrate how the change will address these pain points and improve their work experience. But it doesn't stop there. Driving change requires patience and perseverance and constant reinforcement. You need to provide the necessary support and resources for your team to navigate through this transition. It's about creating a culture of continuous improvement where change is embraced as an opportunity for growth and innovation. So remember that driving change is not just about implementing new processes or technologies, it's about empowering people to become champions of change. So getting them to become the driving force and having them advocate for the change itself. By fostering this sense of ownership and purpose, you can really inspire them to embrace this journey and become active participants in this transformation. So, my visionary leaders, as you embark on your own journey as a leader, remember that the power you have to drive change is really important. Remember to embrace the challenges, overcome the resistance, and inspire your own teams and see the value of change. Together, we can really create this future filled with innovation, growth, and success. Remember to subscribe to the channel and click like, but also hit the bell so that you're reminded of any new updates and latest advice.